What's up, my friends? Hope you guys are having a great Friday morning, afternoon, night, whatever time zone you're in. Hope you're having a good one. Chris back again. Today I'm going to be talking about a movie called Mar Negro, or in the English translation, Dark Sea, from 2013, directed by Rodrigo Arajau. Arajau. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Um, so anyway, guys, this is a zombie movie. Okay, let's just straight out say it. It's a zombie movie where uh, ridiculous premise: zombie lobsters and fish and things like that are being fished up, and when they bite people, the people turn into, of course, flesh craving zombies. Um, this movie sucked. I'll be honest with you, it was terrible. All right, let me just give you a statistic here. All right, movie had a budget of $300,000. Its worldwide gross was 435. What? $435 is all this movie made? Why was it ever even? I mean, out of a $300,000 budget, this guy, I'm surprised that this guy wasn't like, terminated of his life, because if I was a producer putting up that much money and I only made $435 off of it, get out of town. So, anyway, basically, if that gives you any indication of how poorly this movie was made, uh, you know, let's get into it, okay? So, we got the zombie lobsters, zombie fish biting people and all that. But guess who comes to the rescue? Powder, the local albino kid. The albino kid that doesn't have albino features except for white skin and like nappy hair. You know what I mean? Like he has just he his eyes aren't pink. He doesn't have the you could basically tell it was somebody in makeup they were trying to turn into an albino. He doesn't look like an albino except in the crappy makeup and the funky hair they put on top of his head. His head looks like they put steel wool on it and painted it blonde. I mean, it's funky looking. And then he winds up going bald towards the end of the film, and he turns into some kind of Rambo dude. I'm like, what the hell is this? So anyway, it tries to come off funny, but everything feels forced. Everything feels contrived. The humor doesn't land. I found myself just rolling my eyes and going, "What am I watching?" When I saw this crap. Uh, the acting's like trying to watch a dog crap a peach seed. It's just, painful with lots of screaming. It was awful. I mean, the acting, I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm watching these characters have an interaction, and it's like they tried to make them, in this scene that I'm referring to, they tried to make the men these like stereotypical, you know, uh, masculine, making lewd jokes to the girls and all that kind of stuff, and it just doesn't land. It feels so just contrived and over the top that it's like, guys, I can't take you seriously. I damn sure can't take you seriously when our albino hero looks like a Stretch Armstrong doll, and you've got zombie fish. I just can't take that seriously. There was another movie that had zombie fish in it way back in the day, and it was called Undead, from Australia. Fantastic. That's how you do zombie fish. Uh, Also, let's talk about the cinematography. Okay, cinematography felt like I was watching somebody ride down a dirt road with their camera like on their lap, and it's just, I mean, and that's just every scene. I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, do you guys not have tripods in Brazil? Do you not have a stump you could set it on? I mean, something, anything, to not make me feel like I'm going to get motion sickness from watching this crap. One of the best things of the film, let's get to that, is the special effects. Man, special effects are immaculate. That's the only thing they did right in this whole film. They're gory, they're brutal, they're practical, and they look beautifully artistic. I mean, when you see a, I know this is gonna be horrible, but when you see a severed head or a severed body part, it looks like there's tissue in there. It looks like there's bone. It looks like real blood. I mean, it looked fantastic as far as special effects go. but special effects don't make the movie, especially when you've got terrible everything else. Was there a score? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention because my eyes were rolled back in my head to the point where I looked like the Undertaker. I mean, it was just awful, guys. I couldn't believe that this got made. And like I said, if I had to put up $300,000 for this movie, if I was a producer and I put up that much money and it only made $435 worldwide, I'm sorry, but the director would have a bounty on his head. I'd be like, dude, you're never touching another camera. I don't give a damn if it's a cell phone camera. You ain't ever touching one again with my money. I mean, it was ridiculous, guys. And in fact, I got to like 20 minutes left in the movie and I couldn't finish it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I just could not finish it. I was so over it with the stupidity and the ridiculousness of it all. Like, I love a good B movie. I do. I love a movie where it's corny, it's over the top, but you got to have some quality in there. If you're gonna make it, uh, a B movie, a trauma flick, we'll just call it like, because that it's what the best B horror movies other than Full Moon. But if you're gonna make it something like that, at least have quality acting or quality cinematography, something. Quality writing would be awesome. The writing in this was like somebody took just, you know, they were like taking a crap on their John and they were like, I think I'm going to write a movie about zombie fish in Brazil. And that's what they did. It was so contrived, guys, and I'm not recommending it to y'all. I don't think anybody should watch it. I gave it like 1 star, I think. I don't even remember. I tried to forget it as soon as I watched it. Uh, it was awful. So don't even waste your time, guys. I gave it 1 star. It's streaming on Prime and Tubi and Plex if you really want to torture yourselves. But don't waste your time on it. If you guys want to get connected with more Cinema Dolce 56 content, by all means, like and subscribe to this. And, go to I should say, not mine, our Facebook group at Cinema Dolce and join up, guys, so we can all have some discussions and whatnot. And as always, my friends, as long as you keep watching them, I'm going to keep making them. I love you guys. God bless. Have a great Friday. I love you. Peace out.